Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here, it really is.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
How can you overlook a player who has a name like this guy, Xavi Simons? He plays on either wing or as a false nine. He's quick, he's versatile, he's hard-working, he's coachable. They all say he has a great footballing IQ. And he's one of those catch-me-if-you-can types.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tomori. Messi. Now Richie. And here's Kane. Shot a goal! I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Richie. Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Johnson.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Still goalless. Stood up well to him there. And this is Kane. Now it's Messi. Messi. There he goes. Much shapes to shoot! Kudus.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. He gets big!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Now it's Kane. Danso producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And they can counter here. And this is Kane. Kane engages and forces him off the ball. It's a sharp pass. He's in a great position here. Tottenham ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, that's well spotted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Richie. Oh, good spread. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. And Tomori. Richie. For Messi. Kane. Now it's Messi. He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Barcelona really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Camavinga. Camavinga! And now they can spring out of defence. And he was quick to react. João Palhinha. Kolomuani. Richie. And it's Messi. Now it's Kane. Takes the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And here's Kane. Now it's Messi. And here's Kane. Now it's Messi. Shot, surely! The captain delivers!
Yeah, the captain has gone further up in everyone's estimation after an opener as wonderful as that. The manager will be reviewing his half-time message now.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
He is through here. Oh, super ball. Kudus's cross. And he's there to clear it.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Done so. And it's Bentancur. Now it's Kane. Nicely spread. And the first half is done. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think we're seeing a very good example of what to do when you're a man light. Some of the covering play has been hugely impressive, and that owes a lot to focus and discipline, which have been top-notch, of course, since the sending off.
Barcelona are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Tomori. And that was nowhere near his best. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get...
And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's... Oh, he's been caught on it here! And another try! They want to be quick to recover this. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Played back into the centre. Tomori. And it's Messi. Now it's Kane. Played out to the right. Barcelona just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. He shifted it to the flank. Now there's a far... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! João Palhinha. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Simons. Oh, this is a terrific run. Tries to pass it through. Chance for a shot! And that has been clubbed away.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. João Palhinha. And here's Colomwani. Great ball, and he's in here.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Messi looking to add to his goal. Messi. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's really put himself on the line here. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Barcelona have their second corner now. Messi with the short one. Messi being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
And he's in on goal. He's found great chance. And the ball's come loose here. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Colomwani deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And they've got rid. Good take, and is he in? Chance! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Camavinga. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
And it's Camavinga. And Tomori. Van Dijk. Here's a man in form. Simons! Simons! Against the crossbar!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Throw in. Has crossed into the middle. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
They've played it short. That's good play. Goes for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's there to get it away. Spence. Now it's Simons. Shoots! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused.
Big chance! And it's in! They have stolen level at the last! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
So, all square with all... It's Kane! Denied by an instinctive save.
Kane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
And it's Camavinga. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Messi goes short. Camavinga. Ricci. That's a lovely pass. Can he finish? And one more try! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! Ronaldo duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Barcelona take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Oh, that's fabulous. This might spell danger. And the ball is out of play. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, it's come loose. He could be in here. Look at the space here. He's having a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And again! Really well taken goal. Tying minutes, and we're all square again. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and there goes the final whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead.